If a girl says this, she has a high sex drive for you. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might intrigue many of you, the subtle yet unmistakable signs that a girl has a high sex drive for you. It's not just about what she does, but often about what she says. These cues can be easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. Stick around until the end as I will share an exclusive bonus tip that could give you a deeper understanding of these signs. So, are you ready to uncover these telling phrases? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. 1. I'm really into sensual experiences. Leave a like on the video, my love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. Leaving a like is all I ask as a gift. When a girl frequently mentions her love for sensory experiences, it's a significant indicator of her high sex drive. She might talk about enjoying activities that engage the senses, such as a preference for soft fabrics, aromatic scents, or flavorful foods. This goes beyond simple enjoyment, it's about the pleasure derived from these experiences. For instance, she might describe how much she loves the feeling of a soft blanket against her skin, the scent of a particular perfume, or the taste of a rich chocolate dessert. These are not just casual mentions but are often deeply tied to her sense of intimacy and connection. Research from relationship experts indicates that people who openly discuss their sensory preferences are usually more in tune with their sexuality. By sharing these details with you, she's indirectly expressing her comfort with her sexual side. She's showing that she appreciates the finer, more intimate aspects of physical interaction. When she tells you how much she enjoys these experiences, it's a way of revealing her desires without being overtly explicit. It's her way of saying that she values sensory pleasure, which often correlates with a high sex drive. Understanding this can help you gauge her interest and approach your interactions with a greater sense of awareness and intimacy. 2. Do you ever have trouble focusing when you're thinking about someone? When she asks if you ever have trouble focusing because you're thinking about someone, it's a subtle yet powerful sign of her high sex drive. This question is not merely about curiosity, it's about shared experiences and mutual feelings. By asking this, she's hinting that she often finds herself distracted by thoughts of you. This distraction can be a strong indication of her desire and attraction towards you. It's a way of sharing her inner world and inviting you to do the same. This type of question reveals a lot about her state of mind. When someone occupies our thoughts to the point of distraction, it often signifies deep interest and, in many cases, sexual attraction. She's likely thinking about you in a way that disrupts her daily activities, which is a clear indicator of her strong feelings. If you've experienced similar distractions, sharing this with her can create a deeper bond and understanding between you two. Furthermore, this kind of conversation opens up opportunities for discussing more intimate topics. It can lead to deeper revelations about how you both feel and what you both want. Recognizing this question as a sign of her high sex drive can help you navigate your relationship with greater insight and appreciation for her feelings. 3. What do you find most attractive in a partner? When a girl asks you what you find most attractive in a partner, it's more than just a casual inquiry. She's likely trying to understand your desires to see if they align with her own. This question often indicates that she's thinking about how she measures up to your preferences and possibly considering how she can appeal to you more. It's a subtle way of expressing her own interest and potentially her own sexual desires. This type of question can open up a deeper conversation about mutual attractions and desires. By asking about your preferences, she might be hinting at her own, trying to find common ground. It's an indirect way of sharing her own inclinations and seeing if you share similar tastes. If she's asking this, it's likely because she wants to know if she fits into your ideal partner profile, which can be a significant indicator of her interest in you. Moreover, her curiosity about what you find attractive suggests she's invested in understanding you better. It's not just about physical attraction but also about emotional and intellectual connection. Recognizing this question as a sign of her high sex drive can help you respond in a way that deepens your connection and paves the way for more intimate conversations. It shows she values your opinion and wants to ensure she's meeting your desires. 4. I've been having some really vivid dreams lately. When she tells you she's been having vivid dreams lately, it's a subtle but telling sign of her high sex drive. Dreams often reflect our deepest desires and thoughts, and sharing them can be a way of expressing those hidden aspects. If her dreams are vivid enough to mention, they might be intimate or erotic in nature, hinting at her sexual interest in you. Discussing dreams can be a way of revealing what she's subconsciously thinking about. When these dreams are shared, especially if they're frequent and memorable, it's likely because they hold significant meaning for her. If she feels comfortable sharing this with you, it's a sign of trust and intimacy. She's opening up about a personal aspect of her inner life, which can indicate her desire to connect on a deeper level. Moreover, sharing vivid dreams can also be a way of gauging your reaction. She might be testing the waters to see if you're receptive to discussing more intimate topics. If her dreams involve you or are of a romantic or sexual nature, it's a clear indication of her high sex drive. Responding with interest and openness can encourage her to share more and deepen your connection. Recognizing the significance of her dreams can help you understand her desires and respond in a way that strengthens your relationship. 5. I've been thinking about you a lot. When she says she's been thinking about you a lot, it's a direct and powerful indication of her high sex drive. This phrase goes beyond a simple compliment, it's a declaration of her deep and frequent thoughts about you. These thoughts are likely not just casual but could be of a romantic or sexual nature, indicating her strong attraction towards you. Frequent thoughts about someone, especially in an intimate context, signify a high level of interest and desire. When she tells you she's been thinking about you, it's because you occupy her mind in a way that's significant and persistent. This level of preoccupation is often tied to strong emotional and sexual attraction. She's not just thinking about your presence but likely about the intimate moments you've shared or could share. This statement is also a way of testing your reaction. She's opening up about her feelings and giving you a glimpse into her mind. How you respond can either encourage her to share more or make her pull back. Acknowledging her thoughts and reciprocating with your own can create a deeper bond and understanding. Recognizing this phrase as a sign of her high sex drive can help you navigate your relationship with greater insight and appreciation for her feelings. 6. I love how you make me feel. When she tells you she loves how you make her feel, it's a clear indication of her high sex drive. This phrase emphasizes the pleasure and satisfaction she derives from your company, which often has a significant emotional and physical component. It's not just about enjoying your presence but about the deeper, more intimate feelings she experiences when she's with you. This statement shows that she values the emotional and physical connection you share. When someone makes us feel good, it's often tied to a sense of attraction and desire. If she's expressing this to you, it's because you evoke strong positive emotions in her. These feelings are often linked to a high level of sexual interest and desire for more intimate interactions. Furthermore, telling you she loves how you make her feel can be her way of encouraging more of the same behavior. She is reinforcing the idea that your actions and presence are deeply appreciated and desired. This feedback can help you understand what she values in your relationship and guide you in deepening your connection. Recognizing this phrase as a sign of her high sex drive can help you respond in a way that strengthens your bond. By acknowledging and reciprocating these feelings, you can create a more intimate and fulfilling relationship. 7. I love how we can just be ourselves together. When she tells you she loves how you can both just be yourselves together, it's a significant indicator of her high sex drive. This phrase implies a level of comfort and trust that is essential for intimate moments. Being able to be oneself around another person is a powerful foundation for a deeper, more intimate relationship. This statement shows that she feels a deep sense of ease and authenticity with you. When people are comfortable being themselves, it means they trust and feel secure with their partner. This security is often a precursor to exploring more intimate aspects of the relationship. If she feels this way with you, it's a clear sign that she's comfortable and possibly interested in taking things to a more intimate level. Furthermore, being able to be oneself means there are no pretenses or barriers. This openness can lead to more genuine and heartfelt interactions, including those of a sexual nature. She's likely feeling that the trust and comfort you share are conducive to exploring her desires and fantasies. Recognizing this phrase as a sign of her high sex drive can help you foster an environment of trust and intimacy. By reciprocating this level of comfort and openness, you can strengthen your bond and create opportunities for deeper, more intimate connections. 8. What's your favorite way to unwind? When she asks about your favorite way to unwind, it's a subtle yet significant indicator of her high sex drive. This question goes beyond casual interest and suggests that she's thinking about activities that could lead to relaxation and intimacy. By understanding how you like to relax, she might be hinting at creating a shared experience that could bring you closer together. This type of question reveals her interest in your personal preferences and how she can be a part of them. It's a way of finding common ground and creating opportunities for intimate moments. Whether it's watching a movie, enjoying a quiet evening, or any other activity that helps you unwind, she's likely considering how she can join you in these moments. Furthermore, discussing ways to unwind can naturally lead to conversations about more intimate topics. It's a way of gauging your comfort level and seeing how open you are to sharing these relaxing and potentially intimate experiences with her. This openness can be a precursor to exploring more personal and sexual aspects of your relationship. Recognizing this question as a sign of her high sex drive can help you respond in a way that fosters intimacy. By sharing your favorite ways to relax and inviting her to join you, you can create an environment that encourages closeness and deeper connection. 9. I feel so drawn to you. When she tells you she feels drawn to you, it's a powerful indication of her high sex drive. This phrase expresses an irresistible attraction that encompasses both emotional and physical aspects. Feeling drawn to someone often signifies a deep connection and a strong desire to be close to them, both emotionally and sexually. This statement shows that her feelings are strong and persistent. Being drawn to someone means that she feels a magnetic pull towards you, which is often tied to a high level of attraction and desire. It's not just about liking you, it's about feeling a compelling need to be near you and to connect on a deeper level. Furthermore, expressing that she feels drawn to you is a way of revealing her true feelings without being overtly explicit. It's a subtle yet powerful way of communicating her desire for intimacy. This kind of attraction often leads to a strong, passionate connection that goes beyond surface-level interactions. Recognizing this phrase as a sign of her high sex drive can help you respond in a way that deepens your relationship. By acknowledging her feelings and reciprocating with your own, you can create a bond that is both emotionally and physically fulfilling. Understanding the depth of her attraction can guide you in nurturing a more intimate and passionate connection. Bonus tip: the power of shared secrets. Why is sharing secrets so impactful? Sharing secrets is a profound way to build intimacy. When she shares something personal with you, it shows a level of trust and closeness that is often tied to deeper feelings. These secrets can be about her fantasies, desires, or anything she hasn't shared with others. This level of openness is a clear indicator of her high sex drive and her comfort with you. Remember, it's not just about listening but also reciprocating by sharing your own secrets. This mutual vulnerability can create a strong bond and enhance the intimate connection between you. And there you have it. These are the signs that a girl has a high sex drive for you. So, what's next for you? Discover the signs she wants to sleep with you or learn how to tell if she's claiming you. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Decoding her signals, understanding what women really mean. The art of interpreting female communication. Understanding and interpreting the subtle signals women send can be challenging but immensely rewarding. Women often communicate their feelings and intentions through nonverbal cues, body language, and tone of voice rather than direct statements. Decoding these signals can help men improve their communication and relationships, leading to deeper connections and greater mutual understanding. This article provides a comprehensive guide to interpreting these subtle cues, helping you to understand what women really mean and how to respond appropriately. 1. The importance of nonverbal communication, more than just words. Nonverbal communication is a powerful tool in conveying emotions and intentions. While words can be straightforward, nonverbal cues often reveal deeper, unspoken sentiments. Studies show that a significant portion of communication is nonverbal, making it crucial to pay attention to gestures, facial expressions, and body movements. Understanding nonverbal communication helps in grasping the full context of a conversation, revealing what is left unsaid, and enhancing the overall interaction. 2. Reading her body language, signs of interest and disinterest. Body language can reveal a lot about a woman's feelings and level of interest. Positive signs of interest include maintaining eye contact, leaning in towards you, mirroring your movements, and displaying open body posture. Conversely, signs of disinterest might involve crossed arms, looking away frequently, stepping back, or turning her body away from you. By being attuned to these cues, you can better gauge her comfort level and interest, allowing you to adjust your approach accordingly. 3. Facial expressions, deciphering her emotions. Facial expressions are rich in emotional content and can provide clear indicators of how a woman feels. A genuine smile, characterized by crinkling around the eyes, suggests happiness and interest. Raised eyebrows can indicate surprise or curiosity, while a furrowed brow might signal confusion or concern. Paying attention to these subtle changes can help you understand her emotional state and respond empathetically. Remember that facial expressions often happen unconsciously, providing a more honest glimpse into her feelings. 4. Tone of voice. What subtle changes indicate? The tone of voice is another critical aspect of communication that can reveal much about a woman's feelings. A warm, soft tone usually indicates comfort and interest, whereas a higher pitch or a sharp, clipped tone can signify irritation or impatience. Notice changes in her speech rate and volume as well. A sudden increase in speed might indicate excitement or anxiety, while a quieter, slower pace could suggest sadness or hesitation. Understanding these vocal nuances helps in interpreting her true intentions beyond the words she uses. 5. Understanding touch, the meaning behind physical contact. Touch is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can convey affection, comfort, or interest. Light, frequent touches on the arm, shoulder, or back often indicate a positive connection and comfort level. A more intimate touch, like holding hands or touching the face, signifies deeper affection and interest. Conversely, pulling away or avoiding touch can indicate discomfort or disinterest. Being sensitive to the context and type of touch helps in understanding her boundaries and level of intimacy. 6. Behavioral patterns, consistency and changes to watch for. Behavioral patterns provide insights into a woman's feelings and intentions over time. Consistency in her behavior suggests reliability and stability in her feelings. Sudden changes, however, can indicate shifts in her emotions or interest. For example, if she suddenly becomes more distant or unresponsive, it might signal a change in her feelings towards you. Conversely, increased attentiveness and engagement could indicate growing interest. Observing these patterns allows you to respond to her needs and emotions more effectively. 7. Context matters, interpreting signals in different situations. Context plays a crucial role in interpreting signals accurately. The same gesture or expression can mean different things depending on the situation. For example, a smile at a social gathering might be a friendly gesture, while the same smile in a quiet, intimate setting could indicate romantic interest. Understanding the context helps in decoding her signals more accurately, preventing misinterpretations that could lead to misunderstandings. 8. Responding appropriately, how to act on her signals. Interpreting signals is only half the battle, responding appropriately is equally important. When you notice positive signals of interest, reciprocate with similar gestures, maintaining open body language and eye contact. If you sense discomfort or disinterest, respect her boundaries by giving her space and adjusting your approach. Communication is a two-way street, and showing that you can read and respond to her signals appropriately demonstrates empathy and respect, fostering a stronger connection. The path to better communication and understanding. Decoding a woman's signals requires keen observation, sensitivity, and understanding of nonverbal cues. By paying attention to body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and the context of interactions, you can gain deeper insights into her true feelings and intentions. This understanding not only improves your communication skills but also strengthens your relationships, leading to more meaningful and satisfying connections. Remember, effective communication is about both sending and receiving signals accurately, creating a balanced and harmonious interaction. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. The hidden language of women, recognizing and interpreting female cues. Introduction to female communication styles. Understanding the subtle ways in which women communicate is essential for building meaningful connections and improving relationships. Women often use a combination of verbal and nonverbal cues to express their feelings and intentions, and recognizing these signals can be a game changer for men. This article delves into the hidden language of women, providing insights and tools to help you accurately interpret and respond to these cues. 1. Eye contact, the window to her feelings. Eye contact is a powerful form of communication that can reveal a lot about a woman's feelings. Sustained eye contact often indicates interest and engagement, while frequent glances can signal attraction. If she maintains eye contact while smiling, it's a strong positive signal. Conversely, avoiding eye contact or looking away quickly may suggest discomfort, disinterest, or shyness. Understanding the nuances of eye contact can help you gauge her level of interest and comfort in your presence. 2. Smiles and frowns. What her facial expressions reveal. Facial expressions are rich in emotional content and can convey a range of feelings. A genuine smile, characterized by the crinkling of the eyes, indicates happiness and genuine interest. On the other hand, a forced smile can suggest politeness rather than true engagement. Frowns, furrowed brows, or pursed lips can signal confusion, disapproval, or discomfort. Paying attention to these expressions helps you understand her emotional state and respond appropriately, whether it's to continue the conversation or address any concerns. 3. The power of proximity, how her distance speaks volumes. The distance a woman maintains from you can be a clear indicator of her comfort level and interest. When she stands or sits close to you, it often indicates comfort and attraction. Leaning in during conversation is another positive sign, showing she is engaged and interested. Conversely, if she frequently steps back or maintains a significant distance, it may indicate she's not comfortable or interested. Observing her proximity and adjusting your behavior accordingly can help create a more comfortable interaction. 4. Gestures and movements, indicators of attraction or disinterest. Gestures and body movements can provide subtle clues about a woman's feelings. Positive signs of attraction include open body language, such as uncrossed arms, facing you directly, and mirroring your movements. Playing with her hair, touching her face, or frequent touches on your arm or shoulder can also indicate interest. On the other hand, crossed arms, turning her body away, or fidgeting can signal discomfort or disinterest. By reading these gestures, you can better understand her feelings and respond in a way that fosters a positive interaction. 5. Verbal nuances, reading between the lines of what she says. What a woman says can be just as important as how she says it. Verbal nuances, such as the tone, pace, and choice of words, can provide deeper insights into her feelings. A warm, enthusiastic tone often indicates interest and engagement, while a flat or curt tone can suggest disinterest. Listen for subtle hints in her language, such as compliments, personal questions, or expressions of shared interests. Conversely, short, closed responses or avoiding personal topics can indicate she's not interested in deepening the conversation. 6. Texting and social media, decoding digital signals. In today's digital age, much of our communication happens through texting and social media. Decoding these digital signals is crucial for understanding her feelings. Frequent, timely responses, thoughtful messages, and the use of emojis often indicate interest and engagement. If she initiates conversations and shares personal stories or photos, it's a good sign she's interested. On the other hand, delayed responses, one-word replies, or a lack of engagement on social media can suggest disinterest. Paying attention to these digital cues helps you understand her level of interest and adjust your approach accordingly. 7. Building confidence, trusting your interpretation skills. Developing the ability to recognize and interpret female cues requires practice and confidence. Trusting your intuition and observational skills is essential. Pay attention to patterns and consistency in her behavior rather than isolated incidents. Reflect on your interactions and learn from each experience. Over time, you'll become more adept at reading her signals accurately. Confidence in your interpretation skills will not only improve your communication but also enhance your relationships by fostering mutual understanding and respect. The path to better communication and understanding. Decoding the hidden language of women involves keen observation, empathy, and practice. By understanding and interpreting eye contact, facial expressions, proximity, gestures, verbal nuances, and digital signals, you can gain deeper insights into her true feelings and intentions. This enhanced understanding leads to better communication, stronger connections, and more fulfilling relationships. Remember, the goal is to create a balanced interaction where both parties feel understood and valued, paving the way for meaningful and lasting connections. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Interpreting female behavior, a guide to understanding her signals. Understanding female behavior can often feel like navigating through a maze, especially when it comes to interpreting subtle signals. Men may find themselves perplexed by mixed messages or unsure about how to respond to certain behaviors. This guide aims to demystify these signals, offering practical insights into female behavior to help men accurately interpret and effectively respond to women's cues. By gaining a deeper understanding of these behaviors, men can enhance their communication skills, build stronger relationships, and foster a greater sense of mutual respect and understanding. 1. The basics of female behavior, what every man should know. Women communicate differently than men, often relying more on nonverbal cues and subtle behaviors to express their feelings and intentions. Understanding these basics can set a solid foundation for interpreting their signals accurately. Women might use body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice to convey their emotions. Being attentive to these nonverbal cues is crucial. Additionally, context matters. The same behavior can mean different things depending on the situation. By recognizing these fundamental aspects of female behavior, men can better navigate interactions and avoid common misunderstandings. 2. Signs of attraction, recognizing when she's interested. Recognizing signs of attraction can help men determine if a woman is interested in them. Common indicators include prolonged eye contact, smiling, and leaning in during conversation. Women might also play with their hair, touch their face, or lightly touch the person they are interested in. Mirroring your movements and asking personal questions are other positive signs. Being aware of these signals can boost your confidence and help you respond appropriately, whether it's by reciprocating the interest or taking the next step in the interaction. 3. Mixed signals, understanding confusing behaviors. Mixed signals can be frustrating and confusing. These behaviors often occur when a woman is unsure about her feelings or is testing the waters. She might show interest one moment and seem distant the next. Understanding that mixed signals can stem from various factors such as insecurity, fear of rejection, or personal issues can help men respond with patience and empathy. Instead of jumping to conclusions, it's important to communicate openly and seek clarity about her feelings and intentions. 4. Assessing her comfort level, indicators of trust and safety. A woman's comfort level with you is a significant indicator of trust and safety. Signs that she feels comfortable include relaxed body language, open gestures, and willingness to share personal information. If she maintains eye contact and remains physically close, it's a positive sign of trust. Conversely, if she appears tense, avoids eye contact, or frequently checks her phone, she might feel uncomfortable. Being attuned to these cues allows you to create a safe and supportive environment, which is essential for building a strong and healthy relationship. 5. Jealousy and possessiveness, what these behaviors mean. Jealousy and possessiveness can be tricky behaviors to navigate. These feelings often arise from insecurity or fear of losing the relationship. Signs of jealousy might include frequent questioning about your interactions with other women, displaying possessive body language, or getting upset when you mention other female friends. While some level of jealousy can be normal, excessive possessiveness can be problematic. It's important to address these feelings openly and reassuringly, setting clear boundaries and reinforcing trust in the relationship. 6. Reading her silence, when she's saying nothing, but means a lot. Silence can speak volumes, and understanding what it means requires careful observation. A woman might be silent because she's upset, contemplating something important, or feeling disconnected. Pay attention to her body language and facial expressions during these silent moments. If she appears withdrawn or avoids eye contact, it could indicate she's dealing with negative emotions. Instead of pressing her to talk, offer a supportive presence and let her know you're there when she's ready to share. This approach fosters a sense of security and respect. 7. Subtle rejections, how to recognize and respect her boundaries. Recognizing subtle rejections is crucial for respecting a woman's boundaries. Signs of disinterest might include avoiding physical contact, giving short or one-word responses, and not initiating conversation. She might also cancel plans frequently or seem disengaged during interactions. It's important to take these cues seriously and not push for further interaction. Respecting her boundaries shows maturity and consideration, and it's important to move on gracefully if you sense she's not interested. 8. Effective communication, how to clarify and confirm her signals. Effective communication is key to understanding and confirming a woman's signals. When in doubt, it's best to ask for clarification in a respectful and non-confrontational manner. Express your observations and feelings honestly, and encourage her to share hers. Active listening, maintaining eye contact, and showing empathy can create a safe space for open dialogue. By fostering clear and honest communication, you can avoid misunderstandings and build a stronger, more transparent relationship. Interpreting female behavior requires a combination of attentiveness, empathy, and effective communication. By understanding the basics of female communication, recognizing signs of attraction, and being mindful of mixed signals, men can navigate their interactions more confidently. Paying attention to a woman's comfort level, understanding jealousy and silence, respecting boundaries, and fostering open communication are essential for building meaningful and respectful relationships. With these insights and tools, men can better understand women's signals, leading to more successful and fulfilling connections. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Unlocking her secrets, the questions she asks and what they mean. Communication is a cornerstone of any successful relationship, and understanding the underlying meaning behind the questions a woman asks can provide invaluable insights into her feelings and intentions. Often, these questions are not just about seeking information but are a way of expressing emotions, gauging compatibility, or revealing deeper concerns. This article delves into the psychology behind these questions, helping men decipher what women really mean and how to respond effectively. 1. The psychology of questions. Why she asks what she asks. Questions are a powerful tool in communication, often serving multiple purposes beyond the obvious. When a woman asks questions, she might be trying to build a connection, seek reassurance, or assess compatibility. Understanding the psychological motives behind her inquiries can help you respond in ways that foster intimacy and trust. Questions can also reflect her emotional state, revealing insecurities, hopes, and desires. By recognizing these underlying motives, you can better navigate your interactions and strengthen your relationship. 2. Common questions and their hidden meanings. Certain questions commonly asked by women can carry hidden meanings that reveal their true intentions. For instance, "What did you do today?" might seem like a casual inquiry but could be her way of showing interest in your life and seeking to connect on a deeper level. Similarly, "Where do you see this relationship going?" often signifies a desire for clarity and commitment. By paying attention to the context and frequency of these questions, you can gain a better understanding of what she truly values and seeks in the relationship. 3. Questions about your past. What she's trying to learn. When a woman asks about your past, such as your previous relationships or childhood experiences, she's often trying to understand what has shaped you as a person. These questions can indicate her desire to know you more intimately and to gauge how your past might influence your present behavior and future together. Responding openly and honestly to these questions can build trust and show that you're willing to share your life with her. It also provides an opportunity for you to understand her concerns and address any potential insecurities she might have. 4. Future-oriented questions, gauging her long-term interest. Future-oriented questions, such as, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" or "Do you want kids someday?" are significant indicators of her interest in a long-term relationship. These questions reflect her desire to see if your future goals align with hers. If she frequently brings up future plans or asks about your long-term aspirations, it's a clear sign she's thinking about a lasting partnership. Engaging in these conversations openly can help you both understand each other's expectations and build a shared vision for the future. 5. Inquisitive behavior, signs she's interested in more than friendship. If a woman is asking detailed and personal questions about your likes, dislikes, dreams, and fears, it's a strong sign she's interested in more than just friendship. This inquisitive behavior indicates she wants to get to know you on a deeper level and see if there's potential for a romantic relationship. Her curiosity about your personal life shows she values your opinions and experiences. Responding with equal interest in her life can help build a deeper connection and pave the way for a potential romantic relationship. 6. Questions that signal discontent, recognizing warning signs. Not all questions come from a place of curiosity or affection. Some might indicate underlying discontent or concerns within the relationship. Questions like, "Why don't you spend more time with me?" or "Do you still find me attractive?" can signal feelings of neglect or insecurity. Recognizing these warning signs early on allows you to address the issues before they escalate. It's important to respond with empathy and understanding, acknowledging her feelings and working together to find solutions. 7. Probing for compatibility, how she assesses your fit. Women often ask questions to assess compatibility and determine if you share similar values and interests. Questions about your hobbies, career goals, family values, and life philosophies help her gauge whether you're a good match. These inquiries are crucial during the early stages of dating but can also appear later as the relationship deepens. By honestly sharing your views and asking similar questions in return, you can both determine if the relationship has long-term potential. 8. Responding effectively. How to handle her questions with confidence. Handling her questions with confidence involves being open, honest, and thoughtful in your responses. Take her questions seriously and provide genuine answers that reflect your true feelings and intentions. Avoid being defensive or evasive, as this can create mistrust and misunderstandings. Instead, use her questions as an opportunity to deepen your connection and show that you value her curiosity and concern. Effective communication is a two-way street, so also take the time to ask her meaningful questions to understand her better. Understanding the questions a woman asks and their deeper meanings can greatly enhance your ability to communicate and connect with her. Whether she's inquiring about your past, probing for compatibility, or expressing concerns, each question offers a window into her thoughts and feelings. By responding with openness and empathy, you can build a stronger, more trusting relationship. Remember, effective communication is key to unlocking the secrets of her heart and creating a lasting bond.